You're now tuned into the Soul Taker Show, and we're back with another banger, man. I hope you all are having an amazing day. I just enjoyed myself with this DLC. It's this been an amazing experience, very great experience. We got news about an update 1.75 on the rise. We got E3 coming this Tuesday, June the 15th. A lot of things going on. Update 1.75. There's no telling what that is. We got guys. We still got things in the main story that is still open and available to us in the open world, like the tournament of power, not the tournament of power, but the world tournament itself. You go to talk to the announcer. He's saying things about they're still working on the world tournament to be usable for us. So that could also have something to do with 1.75. But we're gonna find out. I guarantee. I want to say probably E3. That's when we're gonna hear some information from Bandai themselves. Probably about the update 1.75. Be on the lookout, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the Soul Taker Show and ring the notification bell, because as soon as I find out, I'm gonna drop a video. And then if you enjoyed this DLC, be sure to smash the like button, man, because this DLC right here, this DLC hands down was the best DLC in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot so far. You got to do so much in this DLC. Like, for example, as you can see, I'm fighting in the city right now. This is something that we all wanted to do. We got to fight in the city, Gohan versus the androids, and it was raining. It was just such an amazing experience, such an intense fight. A lot of people having a tough time on that fight, and probably still stuck on that fight to this day. If you want to check out the entire DLC, I was streaming it. Go check out my previous videos. This DLC, the attacks that Trunks get, I'm so happy that you get to carry it over to the main game, because those attacks are OP. The Change in Future, Heat Dome attack, the Burning Storm, and the Super Saiyan 2 that you acquire from fighting the world, in which that fight also was epic. Just this entire DLC was epic. Hands down, I mean, the only bad thing I can say about this DLC that I was disappointed about was the fact that they skipped the Perfect Cell fight, and that they also skipped the Mecha Frieza fight, because that would have been real dope to be able to fight Mecha Frieza, King Cole, and all his henchmen like in the Horus battle for DLC 2. That would have been dope. And then, to also fight Perfect Cell and to be able to use Ultra Trunks, that would have been dope. But I'll let them get a pass, because we got Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. So Bandai, you gotta pass. You did your thing on this DLC overall. It's just a lot of things we got to experience. The struggle that Trunks had to go through, how Gohan lived in the cave, in the woods and stuff. He wasn't going home like that. It was epic. And if you don't watch the manga, this DLC really puts you in the mindset of what's really going on. Like, hands down, you guys did your thing on this story. Like, you promised 8 to 12 hours, and you guys delivered that. It took me 10 hours, almost 11 hours, to beat this DLC up until the point where you fight the Bora, and I still have another side quest I have to do, and I have to go back and do, and I'm gonna probably end up streaming that today or tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. But everything that I speculated in my previous videos, all of it came to light in this DLC. Like, I was so dead on the money with that, man. Just amazing. I was not let down at all. And I hope you guys wasn't either. A lot of us still want Goku Black and all of that. It's still room for a sequel. It's still room for a sequel. It's a lot of things that they can do with this game in general. Even if they don't make a sequel, it's still so much more content they can add into this game. If they did this much with just this Trunks history timeline, imagine if they add the other Z movies like Broly and Janemba and BoJack. Just imagine what they could do with all of that stuff. Just so many possibilities with this game, and I hope they don't just leave it out on the table and say, hey, this is it after this DLC, because they used to say, oh, final DLC, final DLC. Then they started changing their wording to third DLC. They don't say final no more, they say third, meaning they can open the door for a fourth. There's no telling. We're gonna find out though. E3, like I say, E3 is coming this Tuesday, June the 15th, right around the corner. Be on the lookout for information. I hope you guys really enjoyed this DLC. Please let me know how you feel down in the comment section because me myself, I really enjoyed this DLC. I really enjoyed this DLC. It was not a moment in this DLC where I was not on the edge of my seat or, even though, yeah, granted, I already know the storyline. Most of us already know this storyline, but to actually experience it in the way that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot delivered it, no, to me, no other Dragon Ball Z game nailed it this much. So hands down, thumbs up, 10 out of 10. You guys did your thing on this. And I appreciate you guys so much. You've been showing so much support on this channel. We've been growing. We almost at 200 subscribers. Guys, I'm not going anywhere. Even if this is the last DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I'm here to stay. I'm here on YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. I love what I do. I love making Dragon Ball videos, talking about the games. Even there going to be plenty more Dragon Ball games in the future. Definitely going to cover that. Any other anime games, I'll definitely cover that. Trust and believe, I'm not going anywhere. Definitely, but this fight right here also was just awesome. How they showed Gohan in the back with the Masenko as Trunks was charging it up. Just a lot of different fights that in this game they really nailed it and hit home. But you already know how I do. I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. I'm not gonna keep you too long because I already made this video too long. I'm signing out, man. So taking that road out of here.